Hi there, my name is Samantha, and the social issue I am discussing are the economies of Greece, Turkey, and Egypt. Let's begin with discussing Greece. The first cause of concern is Greece's debt crisis. Europe is currently giving $8.4 billion to Greece. The International Monetary Fund needs to give more money to Greece, according to Germany, and Germany happens to be one of Greece's largest creditors. They believe that Greece needs to be cut less slack. The compromise for this situation is that Greece will continue to pay their debt as well as continue to receive loans. Is it possible for Greece to pay back all this money? Greece owes approximately $320 billion, and since the crisis began, manufacturing and gross domestic product have dropped 30%, unemployment and poverty are at all-time high, and countries like Germany, France, and Italy who want to save money, as they believe they shouldn't have to pay for something that Europe knew would happen, thus creating tension between countries. Will the Greek economy ever recover? The people of Greece are wary at this point, as Greece has received 3 bailouts already since the crisis began. They are continuing to make cuts, which is upsetting the population as unemployment is at an all-time high. It is believed that it will take a while to bring Greece back to its normal economy. Now we are going to discuss the economy of Turkey. Tourism is currently declining in Turkey. The previously booming tourism sector now suffers because of terrorist attacks and political issues. Tourism used to generate 3.7% of their gross domestic product, 600,000 jobs, and another million jobs that were created in sectors related to tourism, thus leading to high unemployment. The declining industries in Turkey are also a major issue to be concerned with. Their manufacturing industry, which is the backbone of their economy, has shrunk for the third quarter in a row to nearly 5% of production lost. Construction sector is also in the same boat, and their agriculture and service sectors have both shrunk at 1% and 2% respectively. Turkey's referendum is also a cause for concern, as President Erdogan is seeking a referendum to increase his power. This would keep him in power until 2029 and give him the ability to choose his own cabinet. However, it is believed that this may be good for the economy, as he could speed up the economic growth of Turkey. However, only time will be able to tell this. Finally, I will be discussing the economy of Egypt. Tourism in Egypt is also a cause for concern, as it's only a fraction of what it used to be in the past 30 years. In 2015 alone, it declined 15% and they lost more than $1 billion. People do not want to travel to Egypt because of its instability in the Sinai Peninsula, as well as rising tensions involving ISIS. The issue of poverty is also a high concern for the Egyptian economy. Their unemployment rate is high at 25%, and there is a shortage of fuel, cooking gas, and food, which results in the rising cost of food. As of right now, 25% of families already spend 50% of their income on food, and it will only get worse as food prices begin to increase. Egyptian economists are concerned with the overvalue of the Egyptian pound. As of right now, it is 13.46 Egyptian pounds to $1 Canadian dollar, and the government is trying to keep money in Egypt by limiting bank withdrawals. Overall, the population is concerned that the weaker pound will result in higher prices overall, which will be difficult for the already poor population of Egypt. Why does this matter to us here in Canada? Well, we have the potential to lose imported goods or the prices on those imported goods from these countries being increased, and there's too much uncertainty, making it difficult for us here in Canada to make pre-planned decisions about our foreign affairs. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this video on the economies of Greece, Turkey, and Egypt. Thank you for watching!
Created using Powtoon.